Paano natin masasabi na we should accept on who we are, we should accept on what do we have in our life? Siguro mahirap, it's hard to accept what we are. I mean, like, when it comes to beauty, talking about self-care or self-love, mahirap siyang gawin sa sarili. Even me, I am trying my best to accept my flaws, trying to convey myself that I should be satisfied self or showing self-care sa sarili natin is not easy things to do as human. And if ever you wanna achieve that things, syempre you have steps and you have to learn something kung paano siya gawin. And me myself either was trying to love myself. I've been studying, I've been working onto myself on how to show care about myself, how to love myself, and this process that I've been having is, it really shows na I can tell that I have improvements, that sometimes I show care about myself, I show love about myself, and it really helps me as human to boost also my self-esteem, because I admit that I have low self-esteem, but I hope this experience of mine or yung nasasabi ko sa inyo, this also helps you how to love yourself, how to take care of yourself, or either how to have self-confidence, parang ganun din. So, how should I start this? I really admit on myself that I have a low self-esteem. Ako yung tipong tao na, like, I have a lot of thoughts into my mind na mas marami pa yung iniisip ko kaysa sinasabi ko, or I am a overthinker person. I overthink a lot talaga, and overthinking can really affect yourself as well, kasi yung overthink ko is negative side. So when you overthink, syempre we have negative side and the positive side. Pero would that help lang siya sa'yo? Kung, for example, like, kinakabahan ka and you're thinking a positive side, nakakatulong siya sa'yo. Pero, that negative side, I want you guys, if kung kayang mawala yung negative side, or yung pagiging overthinker mo, like, erase that to yourself, kasi hindi siya talaga nakakatulong. Hindi siya nakakatulong to show care about yourself. And I admit na being overthinker is mahirap siyang alisin sa sarili mo. So, what I suggest to stop you that, isang paraan is to pray God. When you are on your point of life na parang giving up, or you have nothing else to talk about, wala kang ibang makakapitan, I guaranteed you to pray to God, or just trust God with it. Kasi this is a true experience of mine. This pandemic, I thought may nangyari sa akin na siguro it was the biggest downfall na nangyari sa sarili ko. I thought wala na, tapos na ako. Pero what I did is, yung faith ko kay God became more stronger, kasi, and it's really effective na kumapit kay God, kasi through praying, it really helps you relax. Another thing is how to show self-love or self-care to yourself is, do not settle on what you have in your life. Right now, I have my motto in my life, which is doing what makes myself happy. Kasi you won't be happy if other people will control your life. Me myself, I have a strict parents, but then I know my limits as well. alam ko kung ano yung tama sa mali. When I have something na gusto kong gawin or something I wanna buy, I ask my parents about it. But if they say no to me, I try to understand bakit sila nag-no sa akin. Pero also, I try to talk to myself, why would they say no? Ano bang masama kung gagawin ko to? Ano bang masama kung bibilihin ko tong bagay na to? And then, when I thought that nothing bad happened, this thing makes me happy. So, ba't hindi ko siya gagawin? Ba't di ko siya bibilhin? So, yung ginagawa ko is, I am doing the things that makes me happy. So, one example of it is, I bought a things na they really don't know that I bought this thing. And this thing makes me really happy. But for them, that thing that I bought is just a waste of money. Pero ba't ko siya binili? Kasi, I admit that this really makes me happy. So, yung napala ko, syempre, my parents got mad at me. But then, at the end, yun, they got mad at me, pero they also taught me a lesson na sana hindi ko na lang siya binili kasi there are more important things that I should buy, or instead of buying that things, I save that money for the future, kung anong gusto kong bilhin na mas important. But then, I realized na, okay, I can still save money, and I'm happy for the thing that sabi ko, wow, I've been reflecting on myself na nagagawa ko yung anong gusto ko. Siguro this shows me na I am happy to myself. One way of knowing yourself is yun nga, talking to yourself when you have free time. And also, what I did is, nanonood din ako ng mga videos, like a video how to be positive, how to be confident on yourself, or paano mo ba ma-develop ang sarili mo. I watched that kinds of video, and also, I also searched some quotes in Google na positive quotes that after reading it or after watching some videos, you reflect it to yourself kung ikaw ba yun or hindi. And then, if you reflect that it's you, then try to study that thing. Through that, you can develop yourself. Loving yourself or showing care to yourself, it really takes a lot of time, and it really has a process to do it. And I hope na with that, sabihin natin, basic lang talaga siya to know yourself, to love yourself. But I hope this also helps you na ma-realize kung ano yung mga dapat at hindi dapat gawin. And yeah, I want you guys just to do what makes you happy. I want you to know yourself, like try to talk to yourself every day. Try to say thank you. Try to compliment yourself every day. Alam ko mahirap siya gawin, but I do believe sa sarili niyo guys na kaya niyo rin siyang ma-achieve. So, yeah. Love yourself, love myself.